Hello everybody and welcome to One Punch Man Season 2, didn't say Two Punch Man again, Episode 3, Anime Review. This is the last thing I'm going to say about the graphics. It got to me this episode. This was the episode I noticed. I was like, ooh, that doesn't, ooh. But anyway, we're going to move past it as we do. I'm not going to mention it anymore. This was the time it leaped up at me, so I'm mentioning it now, not going to mention it again. For reals this time. So, start at the beginning of the episode as always, go through, and we'll work out where we go from there. So we begin with an old guy expelling a guy from the dojo. The guy that got expelled turned out to be Garo, and the old guy is Bang, the old guy. He's the old guy from the first season, I think. I think he was at the end. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what happened. But yeah, Ben basically he sent all his old pupils away, or his new pupils, sorry, away, so they wouldn't get hurt by Garo, who was going to come and get revenge in that. And one of them, whose name I did write down, is called, I don't think I wrote his name down, Chiranko. He goes to see Team Saitama, which has gotten way bigger now. King's there, and not Tornado, the other one, Blizzard. They're just like hanging out, eating some chocolate, playing some video games. They're just hanging out at his house. Like, I think we're gonna get like the Saitama team. Like, this is my team of heroes. Like, it's like unofficial. I think that's what's gonna happen. But what do I know? But then we go to Garo, who's fighting the tank top heroes. There's a lot of them, and the Kamen Rider, I think that's his name. He's there, and he stops them from killing Garo. But then Garo was holding back and wrecks them all, including the leader and Rider as well. But then Saitama goes to see Ryder at the hospital, and he's hurt, and the tank top guy's there as well. Basically, he tells Saitama about Garo's martial arts and stuff, and how good he is, and Saitama's like, I see. And then, what happens next? Garo talks to some rude kid. Like, I would have killed that kid. Not literally, because, look at me. But like Garo powers, I'm surprised he didn't. But basically he's like, kid, show me a guidebook on heroes. It says everything you need to know about heroes, which seems like he points out later, like, that's a terrible weakness, having all your stuff published in a book. Like, how are you meant to, you know, be surprised? You'd have to withhold stuff from everyone, in which case you'd never use it. Oh man, it's tricky. But while that's going on, Saitama is told by Chiranko about a tournament he entered, and I could see the punchline coming a mile away. I was like, so he's going to dress up like him and take his place because he's hurt. Chiranko got hurt, by the way, in the fight. Should have mentioned that. But then Garo fights, I haven't wrote their names down, it's Gold Drunk Hero and Sword Mustache Hero, and he beats both of them. And then he's going down the street, Garo, in front of a shop, runs into Saitama. Saitama bonks him on the head, knocks him out. Basically just being in the way. He's trying to go shopping and he's in his way. But Garo thinks he's after him because I'm the hero hunter. Can't say hero killer, that's something else. But then there's a bit after the credits, we get his disguise is ready, he puts on a wig. Geno sees and is like, okay, we have a problem. I need to get you implants ASAP. And basically, yeah, he's going to enter the tournament as Chiranko and presumably win, because what he does. Speaking of, I don't know if I like that he KO'd Garo in one hit. I get that's the joke and it's one punch, but he's been built up as kind of like a threatening villain. Like, if he also goes down incredibly easily, doesn't it kind of like take away from his villainness? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's not even a proper villain. Maybe he's going to see the light and be like, I'll be your rival. But he's already got a rival in Sonic, so we don't really need another one. I don't know what is going to happen. I guess I'm intrigued enough. The animation, as I said, is getting to me, but I can look past that. I'm pretty good at looking past bad animation, so that's where we're at. The story is probably, there is more of a story than season 1, so I guess I'm liking that, but the action is nowhere near as good. That's my overall review of the first 3 episodes. Anyway, let me know what you guys thought and stuff about the episode, and I guess the series as a whole so far. And I will see you next week, same time and place, roughly. Bye, guys.